Welcome everyone to the Gold and Silver Club weekly commodities review for the 4th of September 2015, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So today we will be reviewing the latest developments in the commodities markets. We'll be analysing the week's performance. The live session will be covering an overview of the commodities markets. We'll be reviewing the top trades of the week. We'll cover live market commentary, technical analysis, and of course we'll also be answering any questions you may have as well. So do feel free to put those into the comments. So just before we get started, let me introduce you to the Gold and Silver Club. We are an international commodities research, trading and advisory group. We specialize in the precious metals, the energies, the agricultural markets. We are recognized as the leading go-to authority on commodities, and as internationally respected experts, our analysis or opinions on the metals, the energies, the agricultural markets routinely sought by major financial television channels and publications including Bloomberg, Reuters, CNN, Global Banking and Finance Review and the Wall Street Journal. Our team of experts has advised and taught technical analysis, fundamental research, portfolio management to more than 75,000 private and institutional clients worldwide. For further information on the Gold and Silver Club, please do feel free to go to our website, just www.thegoldensilverclub.com. So before we get started, we'll just take a look at the gold price at the moment. We're currently trading at 1,124 US dollars per ounce. Now we've got non-farm payroll coming up this afternoon at 1:30 p.m. BST, so it's about the next 2.5 hours or so, and we are expecting some very volatile moves on that. We'll go through that very shortly with you in terms of technical analysis, what we can expect and anticipate today. Before we do so, we'll go over the top trades of the week using the Gold and Silver Club signature trading strategies. Now, one of the best trading opportunities this week, certainly for day trading as well, has been oil. It's just been fantastic. The day-to-day movements we've been seeing on oil since we've had a huge breakout last week have really lent themselves really well to day trade opportunities. So first of all, a little bit earlier on this week, after we'd had a big breakout, huge surge over 3 days, over 1,000-point move for oil, its biggest move in 25 years, over 1,000-point breakout to the upside. We then came up to a key level of resistance, and we were looking just to take advantage of a quick retracement. We got a really nice retracement just the early part of this week on Tuesday on both light sweet crude oil and Brent crude oil. So a very quick 240 points sell short opportunity on light sweet crude oil, which we also followed with Brent crude oil for 270 point return. So lovely sell short on both of those markets. We've then had an opportunity to reverse our position just yesterday as we bounced off a major support zone, and we just went long for a nice quick 140 point gain on Brent as well. So essentially we've had a lot of day trade opportunities this week on oil. It's been a lovely market, and I'll move over to the technicals now. We'll have a look at how the charts are looking just prior to non-farm payroll today. Okay, so first of all, gold is actually at a decision point. So we have a key overhead resistance zone, which we've taken advantage of this sell short opportunity after the big rally we got in August. We took advantage of resistance at that zone, sold it back down, and we're currently, at the moment, you can see we've got a pennant. We've got an upward trending channel. You've also got a downward trending resistance channel, so you've got lower swing highs, but you've also got higher swing lows in the short term. So we are at a decision point here for gold. It does look like at the moment it wants to break down lower. We're going to breach through this trend line, breach through horizontal support. We also had a close below the previous day's low just yesterday as well, so it's looking overall bearish. You've got a V-shaped reversal pattern, so it looks like, but we need the numbers to come out to confirm this. It looks like we're going to have a sell short opportunity on gold during today's NFP. If we were to see the US dollar sell off significantly, poor numbers come out from NFP, that would then see a breakout with gold, and we're likely to come back up towards the upper end of this pennant again. Similar situation at the moment on, you can see platinum is currently consolidating, has been doing so for about 4 or 5 days now, just moving sideways. You've got a trend channel, parallel channels as well here. We're right in the middle of this channel where it could really break out in either direction. So it could either sell off, get a retest at the lower end of the channel, which might be a good opportunity for a buy as we come into next week, or we could break out to the upper end of this trend channel and then find resistance. So we're right in the middle of that zone, looking to see which way platinum is going to break out, but rather take the trade at the moment through gold. If we have a look at palladium also a little bit of a similar situation here. Palladium just consolidating, very typical before non-farm payroll. You've almost got a staircase pattern here with palladium where it will break down, move sideways, break down, move sideways. We had quite a lot of consolidation over the last couple of weeks of July, moving into August. Then we broke down a sell short opportunity with retrace now. You've also got an overhead resistance channel, which we seem to be struggling with here, and you've got a pennant formation as well. So we're just essentially waiting for the news to break again today with non-farm payroll to decide the next move here with palladium, whether we'll break out to the upside or whether we'll get a continuation for a sell short. So definitely we'll be watching those very closely for breakout opportunities on NFP today. Now moving over to the oil. Oil's been very lucrative this week. We've had lots of day trade opportunities. So just take you out. First of all, we can have a look at Brent crude oil. So Brent essentially had this breakout from its major downward trending channel, which has been in for quite some time. Certainly since the summer here, we've been continuing to follow this downward trending channel. Lots of sell short opportunities throughout this whole downward trend. Now recently we broke out. There's been opportunities once it got over. There's been opportunities on the breakout. Once it got overextended as well, we sold it back short. We've come back to a major support zone, found support, and now we're just consolidating again. So oil, we're awaiting really the next breakout here. So we could either break back down again, come back down for a retest of the weekly lows, or if we invalidate and take out this resistance here, we could get a breakout and a continuation to the upside. So we're going to be looking out for that on oil. Oil can be a pretty good mover on non-farm payroll as well. If we move over to light sweet crude oil, we also had that tremendous breakout from downward trending channel, which has been in place going back to June, July, August, and we continue to set off loads of opportunities to sell from resistance there. Good day trade opportunities. We broke out in style just at the end of August. Huge move, biggest move in 25 years, over 3 days, over 1,000-point breakout. We then found resistance at the key zone, sold short into that. We've taken our profit just above this weekly support, and you're seeing we're getting a rotation back up again. Now what we do have here is a bit of overhead resistance. So again, you've got another one of these classic pennants which is starting to form here. You get a bit of indecision in the market, so we're looking for the next move here. So I'd like to take out the weekly highs here, really some good upside going, or if we are to sell short, there might be some quick sell short opportunities just to take oil back down to the lower end of the trend line. At the moment, I would say oil is good just to be in and out, be fairly flexible in your trades there. So we're in and out of a lot of these trades within a day. Nice quick day trade opportunities. It's pretty choppy at the moment, oil, but it's moving great. Like a lot of these daily moves are about 250 to 350 points. So there's plenty of points on offer there for oil just to day trade it at the moment. Great market to day trade. Then moving over to the grains, they're all sitting quite weak at the moment around key support. So if you take a look, we might well bounce around this zone. This is quite an important zone at the moment for corn. So if we have a look where we're sitting here, we're sitting at a major swing low. If we do break this level, we are going much lower here with corn, okay? So this is one to have a look at the moment. We may well get supported. This is where we sold off on the USDA report. A lot of buyers came into the market, so it was a very a quick sell-off there, quite extreme sell-off as well. Sold off about 360 points. This is a classic V-shaped reversal pattern as well. So if we were to break support, there's the potential to really sell this quite significantly. So we're looking for that opportunity if we do get a breakdown on the corn market. If we move over to soybeans as well, soybeans, it's just about holding on to the lower end of this trend channel. It's also looking very weak here. We could also get a breakdown. We've been consolidating quite a while now. We may well get a reasonable move just on the NFP numbers today. So also monitoring this closely. It could break out and retrace, but at the moment it's looking quite weak as well. And we can also have a look at coffee. Coffee is sitting right at the lower end of its trend channel, although coffee looks like it could be on for a rotation back towards the upper end of its channel in the short term here. We're continuing to watch that, but you can see overall corn, soybeans, wheat as well, they're all looking quite weak at the moment. I would say corn is probably one of the biggest ones to watch at the moment. If we break and close below this key zone at the moment, it's definitely going to be a lucrative sell short opportunity that we want to just be mindful of and just make sure that you are available to take that opportunity there on corn. So again, we've got non-farm payroll coming up this afternoon, so that's going to be in about 2 hours and 15 minutes time. So we often get some lovely moves on that, particularly on the precious metals. So you definitely want to keep an eye on gold this afternoon. And if we'll move over to how you can find out a little bit more about trading non-farm payroll with us at the Gold and Silver Club. We are going to be jumping on our webinar very shortly with the Gold and Silver Club to trade non-farm payroll. So if you would like to join the live trading room, get live analysis, live trading ideas, live support, and as well as that, by being a member of the Gold and Silver Club, you have access to our private membership academy, which has over 50 hours worth of training videos and content to assist you to become an expert trading commodities. All you need to do to get in touch and apply for that is very simply go to www.jointhegoldandsilverclub.com. Enrollment is by application only. If you complete the enrollment form, we'll get in touch with you ASAP. Very straightforward. You just go to enrollment form here. This is what it will look like. Very quick to complete, and once that's complete, we'll get in touch with you ASAP. Okay, perfect. And of course, for those of you who will be making an application, we look forward to welcoming you to the Gold and Silver Club. Fantastic. Okay, guys. Well, I wish you good luck for this afternoon for today's trading, and have a great weekend. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.